Capricorn. You are up. Capricorn, what is going on? My nose is starting to itch. Somebody talking about you. They're talking about... Fighting. I've been living on the edge of a broken heart. Vixen. Something about fighting with you, fighting with another person, or somebody could be fighting with you. It could be hurtful. Maybe somebody said something that hurt your feelings. Maybe you're saying something that hurt somebody's feelings. Okay, something like that. All right. Sometimes we have to learn to go easy. Then again, if we kind of like want to hurt somebody because somebody hurt us, sometimes it can be fair game. Right or wrong, but that's just kind of how we do it. Meaning humans, people. All right. Let me see. So, there could be something, you know, maybe somebody did something, somebody said something, or something happened, and it hurt somebody's feelings. Magician. Somebody might be wanting to, you know, change that, or kind of like, it's like somebody feels like, you know, they had it coming, you know, that maybe they did it to themselves. Somebody kind of feels like that. But I feel like somebody probably wants to, they kind of like, let's say you did something or you hurt somebody's feelings. And you're like, you know, you shouldn't have done that, or you had it coming to you. After things kind of settle down, you might be like, yeah, maybe I was a little bit harsh, you know, and you might feel bad about it, and you might be wanting to kind of fix that, okay? Or vice versa, okay? Now, I feel like there's definitely some form of healing that could be kind of coming in, okay? Temperance, all right? Two people, so you have Virgo, Gemini, and you also have Sagittarius. Okay. Maybe something about Capricorn brought those two together. You got the Hermit here. I'm seeing all kind of... It's actually really, really beautiful. So if something happened between you and another person, you know, chances are that I feel like there's definitely going to be room for improvement. There's definitely going to be room for healing the situation. Maybe reconnecting, changing the situation around, you know, somebody walking away from a certain pattern of behavior, a certain way of thinking, dealing with certain things, okay? Learning to kind of maybe take a step back and approach things from a different level, observing things differently, okay? It's like somebody doesn't want to continue to fuel it. They're learning how to extinguish some kind of fire within them. So it's like somebody like literally is, you know, if they get angry, they're quickly doing whatever it is that they can to kind of shift it, to kind of like cool it down. That's what I'm getting. 10 of Wands. It's definitely hard work. You know, it is not easy. It is not easy. Okay. Page of Cups. Now, on a side note, there might be somebody who is, somebody could be very, very sweet the way that they do this, you know, or the way, you know, they probably are very, very sweet and sincere deep beneath the surface. You know, they really might have even hurt themselves by saying something. You ever do that? I've done that. You know, I think we all have, if we have a conscience anyway, if we're very empathic also, we tend to do that. We feel bad, you know. But there could be something involving a child, you know. Either somebody is very sweet and sincere, like a child. There's something about them that's very, very childlike quality. Maybe it's a little bit of immaturity, okay. For some, it literally could be involving a child, you know. Maybe a child got somebody upset, and they're learning to kind of deal with something. Let's say somebody has a new child, or they're thinking about getting a child, and somebody's like, you know what, if you want to have children with me, you're going to have to learn to curb that attitude. You're going to have to learn to do something. You're going to have to do something to kind of control yourself and learn to kind of like something about your nature. And somebody's like, you know what, I'm serious about this. So yeah, I do want children, and I am going to have to learn to do that. And you know what, you're right. I'm glad. Thank you for bringing that up to me. You know, I don't know. This could go many, many different ways in regards to that. Somebody could be realizing a lot of things about themselves. Maybe somebody's like, you know what, I do want kids. You know, this could go, because I am getting something about an aspect of having children. Somebody could have been having a conversation in reference to having a child. Okay. Now, could there be something as far as two people that are divorced that, you know, maybe have, you know, a child? It's very possible too. Of course it's possible. That came out wrong. There's also an aspect that two people who are two magnificent people that have a child aren't able to agree on something, and they maybe have broken up, and it could be involving a child, whatever that is. Maybe different ways of raising a child, what to do, or whether one wants children, the other one doesn't. Maybe somebody already has children and somebody's like, you know what, I really care about you, but I don't really want kids. I don't want to be a parent. So I can't get involved with you. There's a lot of stuff around that. All right? It's not bad. Meanwhile, I just saw the Ten of Swords. All right, Capricorn. Seven of Wands. Yeah. I could have a lot to do with it. Got the Four of Wands here. Look at that. There's something here. This is like, I'm literally getting magnificent. There's two spectacularly magnificent people. And there is something here that somebody could be backing away from or fighting off. Or somebody's afraid that that could happen. Okay? There's Two of Cups. Tell me about this Seven of Wands. Ooh. Family, close family. Yeah. There could be something definitely about family or close family or, you know, immediate family, you know. Immediate family meaning your family. Like if you have children, it's your immediate family, you know. Not your mom and your dad, you know, you have kids and you had your mom and your dad and your sister and your brother, and it's nothing like that. Immediate family, your immediate family. You're the head of the house. You're one of the parents. Okay. Maybe you're fearing, you know, something about your immediate family in reference to whatever that is. All right. Somebody maybe not, excuse me, open and accepting. All right. So something maybe something isn't ready. Somebody maybe needs to be a little bit quiet about something. I'm literally getting like, it can be, the scenario can go several different ways, but bottom line here is this something is like there's two people that are incredibly magnificent people. And maybe they want to come together or they could be coming together. But there could be some sort of a barrier, you know, and it may be revolving around, you know, a child somehow, however that is. Okay. Or let's say, you know, it could be, you know, the other parent who somebody's no longer with. Could be the other parent. They're like, I don't want that around my child. However this is. All right. I don't feel like it's going to be a big deal though. This could be something that's more or less internal that somebody's dealing with. And somebody's afraid of. Okay. That's good. Advice. Capricorn. I had to do that, didn't it? Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, well that's good. I don't mind if the Seven of Swords comes out in reverse. You know, certain things I don't mind if it's in reverse. I don't mind if the Devil's in reverse. Certain things. So it's not bad. Okay, and you got this Hermit here. All right. Somebody's learning something. Somebody could be learning more discretion. Somebody's learning discretion about whatever it is that they say, whatever it is that they do, and realizing that a lot of things probably aren't other people's business. And then maybe being a little bit more discreet about certain things. Something definitely could be coming out. Okay. It doesn't feel like it's a bad thing. It could, like a white lie, you know. It's nothing that's like really, really, excuse me. Anyway, it's nothing that's like really, really devastating. It could be something very, very minor. It could be something very, very minor. I feel like whoever it is, it could be on the same page with you as well. All right. My phone's going off, so something's calling. I gotta get. I have an appointment coming up. But other than that, yeah. I don't feel like there's really much to worry about. Something here definitely could be very, very self-inflicted, so be very careful. All right. 9 of Cups. Woo. Something here is really, this is what you need. It's what you want, but it's also what you need. I barely remember where this even started out. All I know is, yeah, I barely remember where this even started. It's because it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter where this started. Just know that it's going in the direction where you want it to go, where you need it to go. All right. I'm going to leave it there. It's actually really, really beautiful. Something feels a little scary, but it's really, really good. I mean, the things here, these are incredible cards. The biggest part is this is like self-inflicted. So make sure you're not doing something to kind of destroy something or ruin something. You know, don't shoot yourself in the foot. Whoever this is. You know, if the hurdle is about, you know, a child or something like that, or somebody else, just navigate around it. Navigate around it. Okay? I feel like something really isn't that big a deal. I really feel like that. Now, to me, something, you know, and I'm not trying to diminish that, because sometimes something that I may see as not a big deal, somebody else may find it as a really big deal. But, so, I don't mean it in that sense, but I feel like whoever this is probably sees it as not such a big deal either. But, nothing, okay, somebody needs to hear this. Nothing's perfect. Nothing is perfect. Nothing is 1,000% perfect the way that you wanted it to be or that you imagined. There's always going to be something. There's always going to be that little tiny thing. It is what it is. But happiness can be had and wishes can be fulfilled. And hopefully somebody has learned from the past. All right? And the past doesn't even matter at this point. The only thing that matters is the future. All right, Capricorn, I'm leaving it there. Beautiful reading, beautiful energy. Good luck. Drop me a comment. Let me know if this makes sense to you. Not even making sense, but, you know, come back, you know, give me an update at some point, because this is really, really beautiful. All right, that's it. If you like the reading, can you give me a thumbs up, please? It helps out my channel. And why don't you subscribe while you're at it, if you haven't already. And hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. I'm going to be doing personal readings very, very soon again. I'm going to be changing the way to do a few things here and there. So I'm trying to figure it all out at this point. But other than that, good luck, and I'll see you next week.